All right. Is this on? I think we're on. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the very first ever Gino Watch Along with Big Brother. Hopefully you can hear me. Somebody give a comment if you're seeing this, hearing this, so I know it's working. Just reading through some of your comments from earlier. Who can hear me? No one's saying anything. Is this not working? Ah, Denise, thank you. You want to be my co-host for the first part, Denise? Coop's running late. Coop from the Saturday Night Dance Party is supposed to be a part of this, but of course he's running late as always. So who's been watching this stupid show that's on right now, CBS? Like, why on earth did this show get higher priority than the season premiere of Big Brother? Like, it's stupid. I've been trying to watch it, but I don't know. One could argue that Big Brother's pretty stupid too. So who do we think is coming back tonight? What's up, Mary? How are you? Mary, I thought highly of you, so highly that I figured there's no way she watches this dumb show. She's far too intelligent to get hooked into something so stupid. What's up, Sage? All right, where's Coop? Coop is still not here. Who wants to be my co-host for the first few minutes? Who's got their microphone plugged in? Actually, I don't think you even need a microphone. Here are some of the ones I would be cool with being on the show this year. Let's see. How do I do this? That dude, he rules. I loved Cliff. This guy was annoying, man. He got in trouble. He's the guy from Tampa. Squarehead, I hope he's not on it this year. Let's see. She annoyed the hell out of me the year she was on. He annoyed the hell out of me the year he was on. I don't remember these two. I have no memory of these past seasons. I swear, like a week after the end of the show, I've forgotten everybody already. All right, Coop says he's on his way in. Who's the old? Oh, the old lady that's on right now, Denise. She's the one that's annoying me the most. She's just like whiny and yeah, I don't understand the point of this. Is this just like a Survivor ripoff? Is that the gist I'm getting from this show? I don't really remember much about Bailey, Tina. I just remember Bailey she was part of that showmance with the dude, right? The dude here on the bottom right. Like Swaley or something like that when they merge their names together. It's all like a blur to me. By the way, you all don't hear the TV show in the background, right? Because I can't have the TV on for legal reasons. So I have earbuds in. So I want to make sure I'm legal. Swaggy, yes. That should be my radio name. Everybody in Tampa has a dumb radio name. I should just call myself Swaggy. There's a Bubba the Love Sponge. There's a Cowhead. Everybody has weird names. I need a dumb weird name. Swaley. All right, I thought I remembered that. I am in total agreement with Heather. This is terrible timing. This season premiere should have happened like about a month ago when there was nothing else on television. Like, really, what would have been the drawback? They're all staying in the same house anyway. It's not like they're all going to, catch the coronavirus if they're all stuck in that house together. We finally have sports to watch, which is usually the reason why I love Big Brother, because there's no hockey and there's no football. There's baseball, but baseball is just filler to me. Why is someone at your damn door? All right. We got 9 minutes till showtime. Barry and Linda Frank have watched every season. I think I got on to Big Brother around season 3 or 4. I didn't catch the first couple, but it's lost me a few times too. Oh, there's a Big Brother commercial on. Hang on. Dude, that swaggy guy. If that swaggy guy's back, I'm going to riot. Dude annoyed the hell out of me. All right. 8 minutes till showtime. Anyway, yeah, I think I got into Big Brother like season 3 or 4. I don't really remember. It was early on, but I wasn't like one of the first watchers. And then I kind of like lost interest a couple times. Like I think it was season 19. They had a really boring cast. The problem is when they try to pick too many people who are nice. Nice doesn't work on Big Brother. That's why people are getting all upset that I guess the Paul guy, this dude, is on the show this year. He's going to make it interesting. If everybody's nice to each other and everybody's just has a nice demeanor, it's going to be a boring ass show. You need guys like Paul. You need guys like Evil Dick. Those are my two favorites. Now, Paul's not one of my favorites, but Evil Dick definitely was. Does anybody know, by the way, one of the listeners was asking on Facebook today, is Evil Dick a Tampa guy? I think he is. I'm not sure. Swaggy is not on. His day trading job is more lucrative. It is right now, but wait till the stock market crashes in a couple months. You'll be banging on that front door asking to get in. I gotta admit, I've got sucked into the stupid stock market over these past few months. I don't know if y'all have heard this app called Robinhood. Zito, who's like the afternoon guy over on our station down the hallway, 98.7 The Shark, he and I both got into this stupid app. And I mean, it's made us good money because the market's been going up. But it's just almost like, in any moment, things are just going to go to hell. Evil Dick lives in Fort Myers. Oh, okay. I thought he was a local guy for some reason, or at least somewhat local. I'd love to have him co-host this. That would be freaking awesome. I'm sure he does something. Doesn't he do a podcast or something about Big Brother? I've seen his tweets. I know he tweets about Big Brother all the time. All right, is this dumb show over yet? Nope, 6 minutes to go. Is anybody watching on Twitter, by the way? I'm seeing all the comments coming in on Facebook, but we should be on Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube right now. If anybody has a YouTube account, if you could test it for me, this is the first time we're using this whole thing, just leave a comment on YouTube. I'm curious if I'll see it. I should. I'm supposed to see all comments, whether it's Facebook, Twitter, shouldn't matter. That's awesome. Now I'm going to have to listen to it. He would pick a name like that. Dick at Night. That's awesome. I'm not saying the guy is someone you should aspire to be like. The guy is complete trash, but he was entertaining, is my point. Where can we watch the show live without cable? I think I saw that it'll be streaming somewhere. It won't be. I can't stream it. Obviously legally. I know the Channel 10 website wouldn't be streaming it, but I'm trying to think. There's got to be some website that streams CBS programming. Check YouTube. You know what? Do a search on YouTube. YouTube has a live feature. I'll bet you there's someone putting it on YouTube live. If anybody else has a better answer for Mary, please let me know. Oh, that was the show that was on before. Same, Brenda. Okay, that dumb show's finally over. Still not seeing any comments coming from YouTube, so I don't think either no one's watching it on YouTube. Oh, Denise, you rock. Thank you. It does work. Sweet. Thank you, Denise. I was just kind of curious. It lets me stream it to 3 things at the same time. So I picked Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. I figured that would work. Twitter I know doesn't work because I saw somebody on Twitter replying to this, but it didn't show up in my little screen that I'm supposed to see. Yeah. Bolts fan 850 says, just please no more Paul. But I don't see that on my thing here. Sweet. Thank you, Denise. Hello, Laverne. So you all saw the post I did on the Q105 site earlier that CBS kind of goofed and posted an ad for their streaming service, which had like all the players, well, at least a good number of them. I mean, there weren't any really surprises. They were the ones that came out on that TMZ list like 2 weeks ago. But I'm sure somebody was in a very angry meeting today at CBS. I used to work for CBS. I remember how protective they are of their TV shows. Q105 used to be owned by CBS. Oh, good point. Yeah, that's possible. Certainly, if they don't let you watch the show live tonight, they do. I know they have the repeats on the website tomorrow. You have to watch ads, but you have to watch for ads for everything these days. All right, people, we are 2 minutes away. 2 minutes, people. Places. Oh, nobody answered me, by the way. You can't hear, like right now, I'm hearing the Subway commercial in my ear. You don't hear that, right? That can get me in trouble. Yeah, 24 people in it, 27 people in here. I'm kind of shocked. Nice. I wonder if like people. Okay, you don't hear it? Thank you, Monty. Here we go. Another commercial. No swaggy. Just please, no swaggy. All right. Thank you, Laverne. I wish Jody was picked. Which one's Jody? What season was she, Samantha? Expect the unexpected. Absolutely, Denise. Anybody know what season Jody was? Like the name doesn't ring a bell. Let me see if I can. Season 19. All right, let me see if I can find her. Got too many screens going at the same time. There we go. It's season 19, Jody. I don't see her. Did I miss her? Did I go by her? Oh, it's time, folks. It's time. All right. Here we go. Maybe that's why I forgot her. Ah, okay, Samantha. Chenbot. Here we go. I remember this is like one of the last shows that finally went HD. It took them forever. Am I the only dork that watched this already? The tour of the house. Pretty close for me, Carrie. I think I came in the third year, second or third year. I remember watching this with my mother when she was still alive. Thank you, Denise. But first, oh God, not Nicole. Nasally voice. Oh, she drives me insane. She dated a guy that was my son's boss on the show. Remember the blonde guy, Hayden? That's my old son, my old boss's son up in Boston. You didn't do anything to win it. Why would you get credit? This coming from the guy who presses play for a living and calls it a job. Thank you, Mary. Whew. Girl is delusional. Danielle, hell yeah, Danielle. Dominic. I don't remember Dominic. Danielle's still hot. If Danielle's in here, they gotta have Evil Dick. Nicole needs to know none of the women will trust her. She always stabs them in the back. I don't really remember much about her gameplay. I just remember that she just coasted through the end and other people did all her work for her. I forgot Dick actually won. That's right. So long ago. Oh, didn't know that. Well, hope he's all right. I hope he's all right. I'd imagine the smoking contributed to his health issues. I remember the dude smoked like a chimney. Danny still looks incredible, man. Damn. Davon. I kind of remember Davon, not much. I don't remember Davon going that soon in the game. Oh, that's why I remember her well. I forgot she came back twice. See, I'm not the super fan that I really should be, I guess. It's too early for me to pick my team, Carrie, but I can't hate on that. Her daughter's adorable. Well, hello. I remember the name Christmas, but I don't remember her. Kind of overdoing it on the tats, but to each her own. I was a huge fan of, I'm assuming, Christmas on here and on the challenge on MTV. Her and Bailey have responded to me on Twitter. Cool. Oh, I remember that. I remember her breaking her foot. I do remember that. Christmas was on Paul's season and broke her ankle. Still came in third. I do remember. Okay, she was badass. I do remember Christmas now. Now I remember because, yeah, she still killed it even after her injury. I hated the Josh guy. Oh, dude, the crying, whiny crybaby Josh. Please tell me he's not on. I think I remember seeing him on one of the early lists. What's up, Peggy? How you doing? Christmas. Merry Christmas. They're all wearing the masks. Oh, we can't escape 2020, but it makes sense. So they get to take the masks off then, right? Big brother bubble. Nicole can take the mask off, but she needs to put a muzzle on. Danielle. Damn. Sorry. Josh tested positive for COVID. Interesting. Something positive about COVID 19. That's awful to say. Never mind. Scratch that from the record. Wow, competition right off the bat. I'm doing all right, Peggy. Feeling good. I've been fortunate that I've avoided this whole mess. I agree, Denise. We got news for you, Julie. We already know the whole list. All right, commercial time. All right. Nicole can't make it without a showmance. I have to agree with that. Yes, I am. Let's hope that once Josh is negative, they don't put him in the house. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. There's always like I said, I like guests like house guests like Evil Dick, Paul, people who ruffle feathers. I like that. But whiny drives me insane. That's why Nicole drives me nuts too. Nicole, Josh, I'm trying to think if I can ever think of the other ones. I'm terrible with names. But I don't like the whiners, man. Like you're make the best of it. I know it's got to be difficult, but the whiners drive me nuts. Hello, Cindy. Daughters want to see me in Long Island. I want to go to the Northeast like crazy, man. I miss it. I usually have 2 trips done by now this time of year. I usually go to Canada to see friends in Memorial Day weekend, and I usually go to Maine to see family on the 4th of July. And both were scrapped, and I'm dying. Like, I'm just dying to get up to the north and just kind of reset my brain. You know what I mean? Rachel. Oh, yes. Kathy. Yes. She drove me nuts too. Brandon, whatever the hell his name was, her dude. Keep your hands off my man. Oh, she drove me nuts. She drove me nuts. Glad I'm not the only one that was annoyed by these people. A lot of people annoy me. So, yeah. Am I streaming the live? Raf, do you mean the actual show? I can't stream the actual show because that's illegal. But we're just streaming our commentary and our reaction as we watch it here. Brendan, that's what it was? All right. Brendan. Oh, God. How he just put up with that voice. Whew. It's brutal. This McDonald's commercial is brutal, man. I want to go like right to McDonald's every time it comes on. It works. When they show the French fries up close. I'm weak. I'm weak. Carrie says I'm the only one. Really? I think you are, Carrie. Besides Rachel, I think you are the only one. By the way, where the hell happened to Coop? Coop, where the hell are you, dude? Are you in here? Still don't see you on my guest list. Ooh. Oh, here we go. We're back. Come on, Danielle. Out of this group, I want Danielle. I'll leave that alone. Danny's dating Steve, the nerdy guy. I don't know who Reality Steve is. Why are they wearing a mask now? Julie doesn't have it. They don't have it. Well, I guess Julie's been mixing with the public probably for the past 2 weeks. She hasn't been sequestered like they have been. So that makes sense, I guess. This is going to be such a trip for them to walk back into this. Come on, Danielle. Yeah, Debbie, I was just wondering why they had to wear one with Julie because Julie doesn't have it, she said, and they don't have it. But I guess Julie hasn't been sequestered, so she may be asymptomatic. You never know. This virus is such a pain in the butt. I love these competitions. They go way too long. You can hear the director in the booth saying, "Someone effing win it." Yeah. They're already cursing. You can hear they're dumping out the swears, or they're trying. Nicole's already whining. Already. We are 19 minutes into the show and we've already got the first Nicole whine. Ah! Dude, someone turn Nicole's microphone off, please. Yeah, Christmas is a badass, man. You know Nicole's coming in last place. I don't know how long they play this, but you know she's coming in last place. Good night, Peggy. Oh, the directors must be losing their freaking minds. This is taking way too long. There's no way they wanted it to go this long. They're gonna have to like reveal the other 12 house guests tomorrow night. That she is, Kathy. Come on, Danielle. Oh, here comes the Nicole wine. Do you mean Christmas, Debbie? All right, we're going back to commercial. Debbie says, yes, Christmas. Okay. Ian won a golden power of veto with his ball in the whole game. I'm guessing you mean in a previous season. Which one's Ian? God, I'm so bad with names. What season was Ian? Was that the nerdy guy? Let's see if I can find Ian. I got like 18 windows going. The nerdy guy. Okay, I do remember Ian. He won, right? Not that one. What season was he? He was like season 17-ish, maybe. Oh, I forgot about the twins. That dude ruled. I like Steve. Steve was a good dude. She annoyed me, but most New Yorkers annoy me. Sorry, Peggy, if you're still in the room. Damn, Shelly. I forgot about Shelly. Dentist dude was cool too. I remember the dentist guy. This guy annoyed me. He kind of annoyed me. James was all right. Skateboarder dude. I remember that dude. Don't remember him. Don't remember her. There's Devon. Get back to your chats. Season 14. All right, let me see if it's season 14. Oh, yeah, that dude. Yeah, I remember him. He won, right? Ian Terry from Pittsburgh. Huh. That dude was the son of a pro wrestler that I used to do shows with way back in the day when I was a pro wrestling ring announcer. Wow, I remember her. I forgot about her. I remember many in this season. Ah, there's the that's the man right there. Dan the man. This dude annoyed the hell out of me. Oh, we haven't seen Janelle yet. She's must be still to come. So we'll see. He did win. I thought he did. Ian was the nerdy chemist who got Boogie evicted. I do remember that now. Yes. And for that reason, I think that's why I was a big fan of Ian. Boogie annoyed the hell out of me. Always annoyed the hell out of me. I forgot about Frank from that season. He's from Fort Myers. Well, it makes sense because pretty much all pro wrestlers live in Florida. Like all the old time wrestlers live somewhere in Florida because we don't have the state income tax. You know, they can do their shows and not have to pay tax on them. Gaming channel when? I'm not a gamer, so it'll be a while, Glenn. My last video game experience was back in the 80s when I had my Atari 2600. And I sucked at it then. But I kicked ass at Activision Ice Hockey for the Atari 2600. Those were the days. But yeah, Nintendo from on, I was kind of lost. It was lost on me. I sucked at it. Once like they added all the buttons and combinations, I'm like, this is too difficult. Oh, here we go. Show's back on. So far, I would say Danielle Lee. They've always got to have a surfer dude. Wow, they're still together. I can imagine most of these showmances pretty much peace out within a week or two after they leave the show. Not a Tyler fan, huh, Kerry? I don't remember really liking him or not liking him. I don't you don't remember much about this guy. The surfer dudes are always kind of just like forgettable, you know? I say that meanwhile my boss's son was the surfer dude on his season, so although he didn't surf, which is the crazy part about it. Casey ruled. I loved Casey. She was cool. Ian, right? Yeah. Way to go, Ian. That's all be good. I like having him back. There's a dude who works with us at the radio station who looks and sounds like this dude. Ian is far more likable, though. If Ian makes it far into the show, I'll try to get some video of this dude's voice who I work with. It's got the, it's annoying as hell. Ian is one of my all-time favorites, along with Dan and Brittany. Yeah, I liked this guy. I mean, to knock out Dan is pretty an amazing feat. Good resume material. Oh, good God, who's this? Kevin. Don't remember Kevin. Oh Jesus. Oh my God. It's weird. Usually, like the cliche gay guy that they always have on the show is usually really memorable, but I don't remember this guy at all. Oh, you must be ahead of me. I haven't seen Kevin yet. Or wait. No, no, Denise. I'm talking about the this guy on the TV right now is Kevin, right? The roller skating guy here. I hope older Kevin is in it. That's the guy from Boston. I think you're talking about. He was cool. Enzo. I don't. Oh yeah, I remember this guy, the Jersey guy. A little too much information. I don't remember this guy being a great player. Is this just his imagination? I barely remember the guy from his season. Yeah, Carrie, I got to be honest. The Jersey, New York types tend to do that to me too. All right, out of this crew, I'm definitely Team Ian. This Enzo guy, please get him out week one, please. No idea what Big Brother is, but hi, Gino. Are you going to live at the fairground? Yes, definitely, Cindy. For those of you who didn't know, Mama Jane's doing a special visit to Tampa this weekend, and she's bringing funnel bacon on a stick. So I'm a happy guy. I'm going to try to get over there, I think, Saturday afternoon before the dance party. Hayden is on this season too, right? I don't think so. You mean my boss's son Hayden, or because there are a couple Haydens? I would have rather seen Matt from the Brigade. Don't think I remember him. Well, this is interesting. They're all going to play the same stupid game. Didn't they learn the last time? Yeah, I'm with you, Denise. She is there from 3, I think, until about 8 or 9 o'clock Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Cindy, she's over at the Florida State Fairgrounds. They have like a lot of the food trucks in town since they're not doing fairs and festivals. They're all going over the Florida State Fairgrounds this weekend. I guess they were there last weekend too, but Mama will be there this weekend, and she's bringing funnel bacon on a stick, which it's reason enough for me to cross the bridge. You're gonna love it, Kathy. You've had it, right? Hayden Moss. Okay, not the Hayden I know. I know Hayden Voss. I don't know Hayden Moss. I think I remember seeing a Hayden on the list though, so probably. Man, I'm really on delay since you already know that Ian won. Told y'all he nailed this ball in the whole game. Out of curiosity, when they go to commercial, everybody, because they're about to go to commercial here, everybody say commercial when the commercial starts playing for you. I'm kind of curious if I'm lagging too. That's right, Kathy. All right, I'll tell you when it goes to commercial for me. They're about to go to commercial, and commercial. Not yet. Oh, Debbie's got commercial. Still no commercial for me. Commercial for Kathy. All right, I'm behind. All right, now it's got a commercial for me. Interesting. I'm watching an internet stream though, because I couldn't have my normal TV on because you'd pick it up here on the microphone and I'd get in trouble. So who haven't we seen yet? We haven't seen Janelle, right? Janelle's in this, we know. Well, Debbie, if you're watching Antenna, you're going to see it first before everybody. Wow, Carrie, just going to commercial now. Yeah, Carrie, you're way behind on us. Ah, okay. So who do we like so far? Out of the first two groups, out of the first group, definitely Danielle. Second group, Ian. Those are my two favorites so far. Denise still doesn't have commercials. Denise, you're way behind. I think you're still in season 21, Denise. A little transparent. I understand. Dude, Danielle still looks freaking amazing, dude. When was she on? She was on like 15 years ago, right? She was like one of the early seasons. She still looks incredible, man. Damn. How do you get to watch it on the app? Do you pay? I don't know. Stacy, maybe somebody knows. I think you have to log in with your cable account to watch TV on streaming services. Not sure though. Stacy likes Christmas and Tyler. I can't hate on either one of those two. I like them both. Christmas was a badass, man. I forgot about her until they rolled that package. And I was like, I remember her now. Same as live feeds. Denise is finally in commercials. Oh, Denise, we're going to have to get you sped up. Oops. I have a Mohu antenna from Sam's Best Investments. I recently just became a Sam's customer. I've never been in the whole club thing, but I gotta say, I kind of dig it. I didn't think I'd be into it, but just the gift cards alone, man, it's like if there are places you go, just pay 20% less on a gift card. Hell yeah. CBS All Access is $5.99 a month. Christmas had a gym in really? Christmas had a gym in Ybor? Well, that's why I never knew. Good luck finding me in a gym. Christmas is a beast any year. Had issues with a baby daddy. Are we talking about Christmas? Wow. Really? 17? It's been that long? Whew. That's crazy. Steven Tyler Warehouse? What's that? I've met Steven. Steven is like one of my favorite stories of celebrities I've met. I'll tell you the story after. We're back. Is that Janelle? Janelle! She looks great too. Dude, Janelle looks incredible. Janelle and Christmas team up, it's over. Oh, that Howie guy. He annoyed the hell out of me. I remember him. Crazy. That happens often, Debbie, based on my experiences. Oh, Bailey. I didn't even recognize her from those first few shots. Oh, no. As long as he's not in, right? As long as he's not in. I'm okay with her being in as long as Shaggy or Swaggy or whatever his name is not in. What's up, big screen quiz? We're just watching the cheesiest, dumbest game show in the history of television because we're addicted. Wow, they're still together. No, 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 not her. No. We already have an annoying Nicole already. Now we have two annoying Nicoles. Oh. A New Yorker and she's annoying. Double whammy. Who listens to her podcast? I bet she has like 3 subscribers. You transformation what? You look exactly the same and you're just as annoying as you were from back then. Sorry. Sorry, Carrie. Both Nicoles annoy me. Whiny Nicole definitely annoys me more, though. There's a hierarchy. Keisha. Don't remember her. But that was 10 years ago. Will there be any more podcasts with you and Rich Fields? I hope so. I still talk to Rich all the time. If you haven't heard, he announced his new project that he's been kind of keeping under his vest for a while. I want to keep doing Come On Down with him. I would love to keep doing that podcast, but I know he's really busy right now, so we'll see. I keep bringing it up though. I haven't dropped it. Every time I hang out with Rich, I bring it up. but I know he's busy right now with his new gig. I don't remember her at all, Kathy. Oh God, that old dude. I remember him. He was cool. Come on, Carrie. You can't hate on Danielle. So we only have four more, right? We're down to four left. House looks cool this year. Oh, except those two. Okay, I got you. Stacy, why? Janelle's cool. Kesar, that's right. Cody, I think I remember Cody. I hope old Kevin's back, man. I'd like that. Kesar and old Kevin, I'm all in for those two. I'd be definitely fans if they won. A fan if they won. Yes, I don't know if I remember seeing Memphis's name on those lists. The live feeds start tonight, right? Well, then, for that reason, Mary, I'm definitely rooting for Kesar. I didn't know Jess liked the show. I see. I thought so highly of Jessica that she wouldn't watch this either. I can't remember if I ever talked to Jessica about this show. I don't think I did. Did not know. Cody lost to Derek. He should have never taken. I do remember that. I remember that. Yeah. David A. Doesn't ring a bell. I'd have to see a picture. I don't remember David. 2:30 in the morning. Screw that. Screw that. Maybe when I was a kid back in my college days when I used to watch this show in its early years, but not now. This is such a lame competition. This is really poorly chosen. Oh, I forgot about that late night cable show. That's right. Maybe I'll watch a little bit of that. Forgot about that. I think I have Pop. Yeah, I must. Got to be honest, Debbie, I haven't been watching that closely. Been reading comments. The first one out last season. All right, let me see if I can find him. David. That dude? I don't remember him. No, I don't remember him at all. But if he was only there for a week, that's probably why. It's interesting that they're all appearing to try because, I don't know, it seems like common logic every year. You don't want to be the first HOH. Kathy's already in commercial. All right. Not yet for me. All right. Now they're going to commercial for me. Maybe you do want to be the first HOH on All Stars. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I guess all the rules kind of go out the window when it's an All Stars cast. So there really haven't been any surprises, right? This list was pretty spot on from what we already knew, and everybody's already been posting, right? I don't think there have been any surprises. Yeah, true. Yeah, that'd be my plan too, Stacy. By the way, where the hell is producer Coop? Text that son of a bitch. Where is he? 1 hour ago, a text message from Coop. Alrighty, finishing up dinner. Hopefully I'll make it. Dumbass. What do they do? Supersize at the drive-thru? Great point. Great point. We don't have any like really obnoxious dudes yet, do we? They're all more of the nice guys, right? I'm trying to remember who's in here now. Like we don't have an agitator. We don't have the evil dick. We don't have a Paul. We don't have an asshole, to be quite honest. Not on the radio. I can say it now. Damn it, that McDonald's commercial again. Stop it with that McDonald's commercial. Just reading through some of the older comments here. Let's click on that one. Let's see. Comments. Where is Coop? Us little people have had to carry this chat. I know, and you're kicking ass with it. By the way, if anybody wants to be a co-host, let me know. We need a mean guy. Oh, that's right. Enzo is a bit of a dickhead. See, now I have free reign to say whatever the hell I want. I've got a dog bath commercial. I prefer the fries. Yeah, it's that McDonald's one, the one where they tell you to order fries in case your friend doesn't. They keep showing it. I don't know about every show, Stacy. Oh, I'm back. Come on, old Kevin. Come on, old Kevin. Kesar. Evil Dick would have been eliminated in the first week. As much as I would have loved to have seen Evil Dick, they would have gotten rid of him so fast because they just know. I mean, Danielle would have, would make sure of it, I'm sure. Do they get along anymore? I don't even know if Evil Dick and Danielle get along. Kesar's really the only one who looks like he's aged out of all these of this whole cast. No, we don't need Tiffany Russo. Thank you, though. Absent producer Coop is better than Russo. Damn it, another New Jersey. That accent drives me and just gets me so annoyed. Coffee. God, you got Nicole, Enzo, this dude. Oh my God. Oh, Stacy, you're on your own. That Jersey accent drives me nuts. Jersey, New York, even the Boston accent, and I'm from the Northeast. Even the Boston accent annoys me. Donnie, I remember Donnie. I remember the guy with the beard. He was cool. I liked him. He was a good dude. He'd be a boring contestant though, because I mean, he doesn't stir the pot. Who's this? I barely remember Memphis. How is he an all-star? He had to be one of the alternates. Paulie. I don't remember Paul. Oh, you mean Paul? Yeah. Memphis. I said, why? What does he bring? I don't remember this guy at all. It is a 2-hour show. Yeah, they go till 11. I barely do, Stacy. I remember the name just because the name was kind of unique, but I couldn't tell you a single thing he did. Well, then bring in Dan. Dan's just like Evil Dick. They'd make waves to get him out like in the first 10 minutes of the show. They'd be too afraid of him, rightfully so. Paulie Cody's brother. I don't remember. What season was Paulie? I don't remember David. Wait, so that mean there's no old Kevin? Is this the last one? Good point, Debbie. I don't remember this guy at all. Memphis, David, just like I don't remember. I don't remember any of these last guys. Whiny Nicole's first season. That stinks, Kathy. I liked Kevin. I wonder if he was like, one of the ones that maybe had the coronavirus and had to be taken out. And maybe like somebody like this Memphis guy got drawn in because they couldn't use him. If I remember too, I remember old Kevin had some kind of health issues, like heart issues or something. Well, no brainer. I want Kaser out of this crew. It's been 14 years since Kaser. Wow. Well, the Memphis is good at picking tag team partners. I hope so, Debbie. Clint was the old guy, right, Stacy? Sounds familiar. Interesting, Denise. I liked Casey. She was cool. She was the one that won, right? We're talking about that one. That's right. He had cancer. I do remember hearing about that. I think I wrote about it for the QYK site back then. I don't really remember David Carey, but Ian and Kesar I like. I'll have to see if I like David. Yeah, Casey was badass. I liked her. Okay. Yeah, I remember that one, Stacy. Yeah, Clint was cool. I liked him. But the old folks never have a chance if they're allowed to keep going further into the game. It's just so they're easy to eliminate later. It's unfortunate, but it's how the show works. Totally agree, Mary. Like, really not even exciting. It's, all right. Hopefully the twist is old Kevin. The twist should be that Flo from the Progressive commercials is in the house. I love Flo. Let's see how far back we can go here. That was the man. Oh, those two. Thank God neither one of them are on this. This guy annoyed me too. She was okay. Just kind of boring. I don't remember dude Dominic. I don't remember her. Don't remember him. Don't remember him. Don't remember her. I remember her kind of. Don't remember him. Portia. Wow. I remember Portia. Of course, I remember Portia. What was the first year I actually watched? How far does this go back? Oh, it goes all the way to the beginning. Oh, come on. Get some intern to fill this in. CBS laziness. Season 10. That dude became a pro wrestler. I like this guy. What was his name? Jerry. Jerry's a good dude. Don't remember. Oh, there's Memphis. I don't remember Memphis at all. Oh, she annoyed the hell out of me. Interesting. All right, let's go back to the comments here. What do we got? Oh, remind me to tell the Steven Tyler story when this is over or the next commercial break. Tyler, I'm okay with. Bailey, I don't really remember her much. Kaser, I like. Dominic is married to Danny. Don't remember Dominic. Oh, yeah. Sorry, Denise. I forget you're a bit behind. Oh, God. Yeah. Please. No rock star. What an inappropriate name. You know how people get nicknames that just completely don't fit? Right there. All right, we're back. Nope, we're not. Oh, God. Carrie, no. No. Not a big Baltimore fan. One of the scariest nights of my life in Baltimore a couple of years ago. Yeah, Rockstar was just seemed unnecessary. Like I couldn't tell you anything that she even did. Like I don't remember her at all. I just remember just how the name didn't fit. Brett. I don't think I remember Brett either. No. Wow. Hate it when that happens. There's a lot of that. Now I remember her. Stacy knows the things to like jog my memory. You're good. Oh, we're back. I love how they're pretending like they hardly ever see each other. They all do all these reality conventions every other weekend because that's how they make their money. It's like, oh, I haven't seen you in 2 weeks. Nice, Garrett. Oh, see, they could have got rich for this part. Come on down. The Memphis guy really should just play the strategy. Is like, hi, I'm just Doug. I'm some guy who's never played this before. They wanted to pick one rookie because I don't think anyone will remember him. He doesn't look what he did that season. Like, I just don't remember him at all. Good point, Stacy. Yes, Denise, definitely. I love how they all had to sit down just so they could just stand up again. Like, really, was it that big of a deal to get them to sit down for the 6 seconds? Just get them all together and let it happen. Good luck, Julie. They need a friggin' floor director in there. Julie figured if she does that joke for the fifth time, it'll work. No diary room? I didn't know that. Yes. But first. Ah, okay. Maybe it was a typo and it's supposed to be old Kevin. And somebody at CBS just got the wrong address. Christmas and Tyler in the end. I could see that. Yeah, I agree, Denise. I don't know why. Lost on me. I mean, they do always keep a formula. I think we're pretty cognizant of the formula that Big Brother has. There's always the surfer guy. There's always the drama guy. There's whatever. But it's like the only reason I can think of why they had the Kevin guy is like I don't think they have any other gay contestants, do they, this season? So maybe that's what they were going for. I don't know. But I mean, they had a lot of really fun gay guys to watch on the show over the years. Like I don't remember this Kevin guy for anything, man. Oh, so I'm gonna tell you the Steven Tyler story. Hang on. CBS gonna have more commercials this year, so they probably. Yeah, guess so. And I'm all for that, but I don't know. I just they had better ones. Just glad it's not what was his name, Frankie. That the Ariana Grande's sister or brother or whatever. Dude annoyed the hell out of me that season. Oh, he was the most annoying contestant. All right. So the Steven Tyler story we were talking about earlier. I don't normally take pictures with guests when they come in unless there's a moment where it makes sense to do it. Otherwise, it just kind of comes off awkward because you're interviewing them, you're working, you're not really, it's not really that kind of vibe. So Steven was on our Boston radio station, and they booked the interview at night. So he came into the building at like 7 o'clock, long after everybody in the office left. I knew about it. Only a few select people were let known that he was coming in. And Steven, we're in there, and it's like it wasn't normally like when an artist comes in, they're in there for 10 minutes at the most. There you have a huge entourage. They're in there for 10 minutes, and then they're whisked away, and they go to the next radio station to do more promotion. Steven just came in and just hung out all fucking night. Like he was friends with Carter Allen, who was this one of the DJs who we worked with at that radio station at the time, and it's Boston, so that's where Aerosmith is from. So there weren't really many moments where I get a picture with Steven Tyler. It's like, he was just hanging out and chilling and everything's really relaxed. And, there wasn't a moment until they went to commercial and Steven had to go to the bathroom. And I'm not going to follow him into the bathroom, but I did go back to my office and I was like, all right, if I time this right, maybe we'll both be heading back into the studio at the same time. I've got my phone with me. I'll ask if it happens, but I'm not going into the bathroom to chase him. So go back to my office for a minute, start walking back to the studio. Oh, is the show back on? Okay, no, it's not. and I timed it perfectly. Steven's walking back to the studio just as I'm walking back to the studio. Like, dude, I hate to ask, but would you mind if I get a quick picture with you? I've never met you before. I'd love to get a picture with you. He goes, dude. He goes to me, dude. Absolutely. Dude, I almost died. Like, I thought I'm going to lose my job. I'm fired. I just pissed off Steven Tyler. And I'm sure he's done that a million times and he gets that sick enjoyment out of it, but scared the out of me. But it's one of my favorite stories because he really is like the most chill and sweet guy you'll ever meet. But anyway, that's my Steven Tyler story. All right, let me get back to your comments. Frankie has a full gig on Nickelodeon. Really? Wow. I thought his gig was being Ariana Grande's sister, brother. Frankie, one of the worst. Yeah. Him and Andy. I don't remember Andy, I don't think. No. Glad you enjoyed. I think Debbie's the only one who heard my stupid story. Man, this is feeling long, isn't it? Like, feel like the first episode should be over by now. But should have got a beer. Next time we do this, beer. Jumping around here. All right. Dave is a sweetheart. I got to tell you, I was only in Tampa for a couple of years while Dave was still with us. I didn't really get the Dave thing until it was too late. Dave and I weren't close. I worked nights, he worked mornings, so we didn't run into each other a lot. We usually see each other backstage at QI Cake shows or at the Strawberry Festival, and we're always busy. So I never really got to know Dave well, and I always, of course, regret that. Oh, we're back. Reba was a sweetheart. Right. I agree, Denise. These competitions are kind of weak. I could see that, Stacy. I'm hoping it's Enzo and Nicole. If a competition takes 3 minutes to explain, probably not a good competition for live TV. Sorry, Stacy. Not a fan. Oh, all right, that was a cool twist. All right, I hope they sound waivers before this competition. This is gonna take 6 years, dude. I was just looking at the clock. Maybe this is one of those ones they're gonna try to make you watch the feeds, but no, we still got like 30 minutes left in the show. Wait, is every dude gonna do this competition? This is gonna take forever. Definitely, Glenn. Definitely. Not really, Kathy, because none of these other guys saw what happened. So I don't think. What the hell's he doing? Oh, then thought he had. Didn't know he. Yeah, no, they don't know. Definitely, Denise. Wow. All right. Any guesses on the twist? Because I got nothing. Jeez, I don't remember any of these. Not a single one. Did this season really happen? I don't remember anyone from this cast. Not a single one. Ooh, I like that idea, Denise. Old Kevin. Evil Dick. But I know it's not happening. 3 nominees. Interesting. You remember them all from that season? I just don't even. I must have just skipped that season. Not a. I mean, Julie's the only one I recognize. Allison, Amanda. Nah, not a single one of them look familiar. Huh. That's Andy's cast. Wasn't Amanda and McCrae on that season? On season 9? No, that was way later. That was like a few years ago. That was like 15, maybe. Yeah, there's Andy. I remember a few of these ones. That dude cracked me up. He's such a dweeb. She was annoying. I liked her. Oh, she was a nut. Remember she was the one that spewed all the racist stuff, right? Oop, we're back. Someone's gonna sprain an ankle on this. They're gonna like be out for half the season. Like, what's her name was? Yeah, this is Cody's. Cody's got it. One can only hope, Stacy. There's no way this chick, this Nicole, does a damn thing in this competition. That follow is fantastic. She went right back to the same one. She's so stupid. That look from Danielle is priceless. She's like, wow, she went back to the same one. Yeah, bring the tears. She's a smarty. Wasn't she the one that was just like saying in the package that she was very underrated during her season? It's going to be Cody. Ian doesn't beat Cody. No way. Ian's the mental comp guy. Wow. Oh. Ian threw it. Ian knows you don't want to be the first HOH. I don't think Ian was even trying. Well, it is live television, Stacy. This is really long. This episode, like the pacing is slow. They should have done more bios or something because these competitions are kind of lame. Yep. Agreed, Debbie. We'll have to rewind that back. I'm sure it'll be all over Twitter if she said it. Yeah, okay, so we're all in agreement. Ian's too smart to win the first HOH. He knows that's a death wish. Well, he even said in his video package that he wants to lay low for a while. So yeah. Oh yeah, is it me or are there more commercials this year? Yeah, that $5 foot long jingle does stick in the head. I don't think they're advertising on the radio, fortunately. I think it's just on TV because otherwise I'd have to hear it twice as much. Definitely Brittany. Who's watching the feeds tonight? I gotta admit, I might. I think I saw that it was like it's free for the first month. Usually they take out the one that's not a big threat. David definitely not a threat. So I mean, Kevin definitely not a threat. David could be a threat. Kevin, if he goes, I don't think anyone will be brokenhearted or the game won't change at all. I think it's Wednesdays, Sundays, and Tuesdays, right? Is normally their schedule. I think the feeds will be fun, like for the at least for the first couple weeks. Depends who makes makes it past the first few weeks, but especially with all the you'll hear all the BS and all the drama and all the stuff that all the junk on the contestants that aren't there because these guys see each other all the times because they always do these fan conventions and fundraisers and stuff. So I'm sure they'll be talking lots of trash about the contestants that are not there too. So the feeds will be probably fun to watch for the first couple weeks, especially like the first week. So I might watch. Well, you said 2:30 in the morning. I don't know if I'm going to make that late, but you need a passcode, Stacy, to get the free deal. I forget. I saw it earlier somewhere. Just look it up on Twitter. I'm sure it's all over Twitter. $6. That's all they cost. I'm already paying $20 a month for this thing. Wednesday, Thursday, and Sunday. Okay. Yeah, that sounds right. Thursday is usually the eviction night. Nice. I can't remember the last time I subscribed to the feeds. It's been years. It's been at least 10 years. I watched that pop thing that someone mentioned earlier. I've watched that a few times. I used to actually even DVR. It's like, if you're bored, just leave it on in the background. But there's just so much downtime of nothing happening. At least in the first couple weeks, there shouldn't be so much downtime because you have so many people in the house. But especially as it gets toward the end of the season, it's like it was just I couldn't watch. It's terrible. Sunday, Wednesday, and Thursday it is. Okay. I'm starving. It's probably that damn McDonald's commercial, but I'm starving right now. Hmm. Play. That's what it was. Yep. Thank you, Tammy. That's what it is. Ah, good to know. Let's go back to this old cast list. I wonder whatever happened to her, man. Because yeah, they got all on her case. She was like the for one of the first ones to ever be exposed on that show that way as being a racist. Then like every season after that, there was always one cast member. In fact, last year was the guy from Tampa. Wow. Really can't blame them. Here we go. How much money do we think it is? How much? 5,000. Well, CBS is on a budget now with COVID. Damn, Denise, you are far back. We won't ruin it for you. I don't think I saw this on the tour. I don't think they put the have not room on the tour, did they? Oh, Julie and her jokes. Well, some intern's getting fired. It's probably the same disgruntled employee that mistakenly revealed the cast before the show. So that was their way to get even once they got fired this afternoon, is just lock the door. No one will check. Forgot about that too. Damn it, that McDonald's. Damn it, I'm going to McDonald's. Son of a 11 o'clock at night, I'm going to go to McDonald's. That's it. Well, clearly it's worked. Because right now I need those French fries badly, and chicken nuggets with hot mustard sauce. Oh, yeah, without a doubt. Yeah, they're not going to waste time. As soon as the cameras are off, bam, the game begins. All right, so who wins this year? Who's the winner? We'll be able to document your prediction right now, and we'll definitely do a watch along for the finale. I don't know if I'm going to do this for every episode. I think that'd be a bit much. We'll do it for the big episodes, like the big evictions. Definitely for the finale night. But right now, at this point in the night, log in who's going to win this season. And we'll see. No either ors. It's got to be one name. You can only pick one name. None of this one person or the other. Mary says Danielle. Carrie says Devon. Stacy, you got to pick one. Debbie says Cody. Kathy says Janelle. Denise says Danny. Tammy says Danny. Stacy's going with Christmas. I got to think Christmas too. It's not who I want to win. I like her. Christmas seems. Was Christmas smart? I remember she was incredibly athletic and like a badass, but was she smart? I don't really remember. Brittany says Danny. Raph says Nicole. Please no. Please no. We need Nicole, both Nicoles. I need them both gone in the first week or two. Please. Please. Who did people not say? Let's see. Oh, you're seeing the room already? I haven't seen the room yet. They're just getting back from commercial for me. Oh man. Oh, Kathy, wait till you see this. The safety suite. Old David. Old David, come on. Oh. It's all sinking in now. We are stuck here for 3 months. They still have 4 minutes to fill. God, the pacing of this first episode is terrible. I mean, you have to be safe when you do a live episode. You got to allot for things that can go wrong, like a door not opening or competition running along. But it's like, just seems like this really was a slow pace for a premiere episode. Are they normally 2 hours? I think they are. Glad you enjoyed, Debbie. I had fun doing it. Thanks. Glad you liked it. True, Mary. Good night, Tammy. Very possible, Debbie. There you go. That's why it's the live thing. They were worried. it's just so much nothing. They really could have knocked this out in an hour. But regardless, it's back. It's something to do. Night, Mary. That's what I was thinking, Stacy. And like I guess the 2 hour finales are always exciting because it's the finale. Maybe that's why why it just feels slow. Yeah. All right, you guys. McDonald's time, I think. Have a good night. We'll chat on Facebook. If you're not already part of the Facebook thing that we're doing, this Tampa Big Brother Watchers thing, feel free to invite friends. If you invite friends of yours on Facebook, I don't have to approve them because if you're a member, you can approve anybody you want. But if you invite somebody who's not your friend, that wouldn't make sense because you wouldn't know them anyway. Anyway, I'll approve them eventually. I try to check in once a day and approve everybody. Have a great night and see you next time.